Hey everybody, it's Real Facts here. Have you ever stood up for just a second only to find that your cat has immediately claimed your seat? They're masters of the butt scoot, experts in the art of the subtle takeover. But why do our feline overlords do this? Is it because they love your scent? Or maybe they're secretly trying to claim dominance over you? In this video, we'll explore 7 fascinating reasons why your cat insists on sitting exactly where you were. Some of these explanations might completely change how you see your cat's behavior. So, if you're curious about your feline friend's quirky habits, stick around because this is going to be fun. Let's dive in and uncover the mystery of the seat-stealing cat. Reason 1. They love your scent and the comfort it provides. Okay, let's talk scent, because to a cat, it's everything. Cats are hardwired to communicate and navigate their world through smell. Their sense of smell is about 14 times stronger than ours, which means they experience the world in a completely different way. And guess what? Your seat, your clothes, your entire existence is like a walking billboard of your unique scent. And they love it. Why? Because it smells like safety, like security, like you. When your cat rubs their face on you, they're not just being affectionate, they're actually scent marking you, transferring their scent onto you and mingling it with yours. It's their way of saying you're mine and I'm yours. So when your cat curls up in your spot, they're surrounding themselves with your comforting aroma. It's like a warm, fuzzy hug that says, even though you're not here right now, I can still feel you. It's a powerful way for them to feel connected to you, even when you're not physically there. You've probably noticed that your cat loves to nap on your clothes, right? Same principle. Your scent is strongest on the things you use most often, and to your cat, that's like leaving a sign that says, this is my human spot. It's all about feeling safe and secure, and your scent provides that in spades. Reason 2. Your seat feels comfortable and familiar. We humans, we love our routines, right? Our favorite chairs, our go-to coffee mugs. Cats are the same way. They thrive on predictability, on knowing what to expect in their environment. And when you think about it, your cat's life revolves around yours. Your schedule is their schedule, your habits become their habits. So when you sit in the same spot day after day, your cat starts to associate that spot with you. With your presence, your scent, the comforting sounds you make. They might not understand the concept of a favorite chair, but they know that when you're in it, good things happen. Maybe you give them scratches. Maybe you talk to them. Maybe you just exist in blissful, non-judgmental silence together. Whatever it is, your cat has learned that your spot equals good vibes. It becomes a tangible link to you, a source of security and positive associations. And sometimes that's all they need to feel safe and content. Reason 3. They're asserting dominance and claiming territory. Here's where things get a little territorial. We tend to think of cats as solitary creatures, but they're actually quite social, on their own terms, of course. And in a cat's world, scent is their way of communicating with other cats, both visible and invisible. Cats have scent glands all over their bodies, on their cheeks, their paws, their flanks, and they use these glands to leave their mark on their environment. Ever notice your cat rubbing their face all over your furniture? They're not just being affectionate, they're actually claiming that territory as their own. Think of it like leaving a sign that says, this is mine, I was here. Only instead of a sign, it's their unique scent signature. And when your cat sits in your spot, they're doing the same thing. They're mingling their scent with yours, creating a powerful olfactory message that says, this is my human spot, and by extension it's mine too. It's not about aggression, it's about communication. They're simply reinforcing their bond with you and establishing their place within your shared territory. Reason 4. They're testing social hierarchy. Okay, I know we just talked about scent marking not being about aggression, but let's be real, sometimes our cats like to test the boundaries a little. And in multi-cat households, things can get a little interesting. You see, cats are all about establishing a social hierarchy. Think of it like a feline version of Who's the Boss. There's always a top cat, a leader of the pack, and sometimes, your cat might just decide that they want to be in charge. And what better way to assert their dominance than by claiming your spot as their own? Now I'm not saying that every time your cat steals your seat, they're challenging you to a duel for household supremacy, but it's possible that they're sending a subtle message, especially if they're new to the home or if there have been recent changes in the environment. They might be feeling a little insecure, a little unsure of their place in the hierarchy, and claiming your spot is their way of saying, hey, I'm here, I'm important, and I deserve some respect. The key here is to pay attention to your cat's body language. Are they relaxed and comfortable in your spot, or are they tense and watchful? Are they giving you the cat eye side eye, the one that says, yeah, I'm in your spot, what are you going to do about it? But here's the thing, even if your cat is trying to stage a coup, it's usually not a cause for concern. In most cases, it's just their way of working out the social dynamics, of figuring out where they fit in. Reason 5, they just want your attention, or to play. Let's be honest, cats are masters of manipulation. They know how to get our attention, and sometimes stealing your seat is just their way of saying, hey, pay attention to me. Think about it. When your cat plops down in your spot, what's the first thing you do? You probably try to move them, or you pet them, or you talk to them in that ridiculously high-pitched voice that we all reserve for our feline overlords. And guess what? Your cat knows this. They've learned that if they want to get your attention, all they have to do is park themselves in your spot. It's like their own personal "you've got mail" notification, only instead of an email, it's a furry, purring butt in your face. But it's not always about attention. Sometimes your cat just wants to play. Remember, cats are natural-born hunters, and they love to stalk, chase, and pounce on anything that moves. So when your cat steals your seat, they might see it as a fun game of musical chairs. It's their way of engaging with you, of keeping their minds and bodies active. Reason 6. They love the warmth you left behind. Okay, this one's all about science. You see, cats have a higher body temperature than humans. While we're walking around at a cool 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit, our feline friends are rocking a toasty 102 degrees, and because of this higher body temperature, cats are always on the lookout for warm spots to curl up and relax. And what's warmer than the spot you were just sitting in? Think about it. Your body heat has warmed up the chair, the couch, the bed, whatever surface you were gracing with your presence, and to your cat, that's like a beacon of warmth and comfort. It's like their own personal sauna, only instead of hot rocks, it's your residual body heat. Cats evolved from desert-dwelling creatures, and in the wild they would spend hours basking in the sun to regulate their body temperature. So it's possible that your cat's love of warm spots is an instinctive behavior, passed down through generations of sun-worshipping felines. Whatever the reason, one thing's for sure, cats love warmth. Reason 7. They're mimicking you. Have you ever noticed that cats are like furry little shadows? They follow us around, they watch our every move, and sometimes they even try to copy what we do. It's like they're trying to figure us out, to crack the code of human behavior. And you know what? They're pretty good at it. Cats are incredibly observant creatures, and they learn by watching and imitating. They see you sitting in your favorite chair, looking all relaxed and comfortable, and they think, hey, if it's good enough for my human, it's good enough for me. So, they steal your spot. Not because they're trying to be dominant or steal your heat, but because they want to be like you. Think about it. How many times have you caught your cat trying to squeeze into a box that's way too small for them? Or batting at the TV screen, trying to catch the birds? They're mimicking your behavior, trying to make sense of the world around them. They see you finding comfort and security in that particular chair, and they want to experience that same feeling of safety and contentment. It's their way of saying, I love you, I trust you, and I want to be just like you. So there you have it, folks. 7 surprising reasons why your cat loves to steal your seat. From their love of your scent and the comfort it provides to their instinct to mark their territory and their desire to mimic your behavior, there's a lot more to this seemingly simple act than meets the eye. It's a testament to the unique bond we share with our feline companions, a reminder that even the most perplexing cat behaviors often stem from a place of love, security, and a deep desire to connect with us. But hey, we're not done yet, because seat stealing isn't the only quirky habit our feline overlords are known for. Stick around, because up next, we're diving into the weird and wonderful world of cat staring. That's right, you heard me correctly. So, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and get ready for more feline fun facts, tips, and tricks.